The starting lineup for the visiting Utah. At shooting guard, Buddy Hield. At center, Isaiah Hartenstein. At small forward, Jeremy Grant. At the other forward position, Zion Williamson. At the other guard position, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Now introducing the starters. And Greg, with back-to-back games part of the schedule, how do teams feel getting into the latter part of that combo, unlike tonight?
Well, these games can be especially taxing mentally and physically. At this point, it's a war of attrition, and really, who can survive the night?
And checking out Utah's opening lineup, we got Jeremy Grant. Hartenstein is out there with Williamson. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Hield in at the 2 spot.
Such an intelligent playmaker. LeBron spots the openings and exploits them.
To the paint, and Williamson. Throws it down.
Oh, that was not.
Thing on his mind every time he touches.
And GA with the D right there on him. Still went hard to the rim. Now here's LeBron. Last game, 26 points. There's the pass to Cunningham. Here's the screen. Five on the clock. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Jazz ball.
And it's Utah's ball. This game against Phoenix here, it's the first look at the Suns.
Well, these two teams will see plenty of each other, as this is the first of 4 contests between them this year.
They know each other very well, and they'll be getting to know each other a lot better by season's end. Fantastic awareness from Grant, recognizing the chance to complete the alley-oop jam.
Here's James, and then jammed down as he goes right over Zion Williamson.
Add that one to LeBron. LeBron's highlight reel. How about the creativity in midair?
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go.
And that's a special play coming from the 1 spot.
You know, his passing can... Take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee.
And that one is good. During's got his second basket of the game.
Who better to run the offense through? LeBron making it all look seamless.
Smitty, always room for improvement, but one thing Utah does do well is rebound.
Kevin, you're so right. These guys attack the glass. They use their size to beat others to the loose balls. And doing that well sets you up for success elsewhere.
Here's LeBron after the made shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And a wide open look for Cunningham. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has got 3 assists in the game. Williamson is screen on Cunningham. Down low. And the dunk by Williamson.
This is why Williamson's teammates love him. He makes them look good on these alley-oops.
Suns have gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. There's a screen. James fires from way outside. Off the mark, his first miss of the game, 1 for 2.
After 4 straight makes, couldn't quite get that one to go down. Still a terrific start.
Three-pointer heel. Phoenix grabs the miss.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Cunningham outside. Shoots from 12. Knocked away. Here's Grant. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Assertive play in the paint from Jeremy Grant, absorbing the foul while shooting.
It is tough to overlook the pedigree of the Grant family, but you see where Jeremy Grant gets his talent.
No mistaking that, Kevin. When your dad is Harvey Grant and your uncle is Horace Grant, you're destined to make it in the NBA.
Now, here's Trent. He's definitely not pleased how he played against the Lakers. It's blocked. Healed against Trent. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander tries the spin move. That's good for Williamson on the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists in the game. Now James to the middle. Here's Durham. Lee pass was put in just the right spot. Durham's got 6.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Williamson. Three-pointer heel. Buries the long-range jumper.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Here's James. The rebound by Grant.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. Count that bucket. He's got 6.
And you can see he's got a little bounce in his step. 3 out of 4 to start.
Here's LeBron. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
Smitty will remember this date, February 8th, 2023. A very special night. LeBron passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar on the all-time scoring list.
Kevin, that record is a testament to LeBron's will. He takes incredible care of his body. At 20 years in, LeBron James still playing at a high level. One of the greatest players of all time, and LeBron still adds to his game.
Hardy passes to Williamson. It's stolen by Dort. Pass to Cunningham. No good on that one. Some solid defense from Grant. And the rejection by James.
That was well timed. It's hard to... Out anticipate LeBron.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And here is James. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. LeBron's got 6 points.
LeBron barely needs to pick to get some separation, but he used it well right there.
Now here's Hardy. Not a lot of room. Williamson is screen on Cunningham. And it's Grant in the corner. Hits it from three-point range.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
For the Phoenix Suns, they come into this one following a loss to the Lakers in Los Angeles.
And missing your free throws usually changes the complexion of a game. Certainly did in that one.
Especially on the road. Each miss fired up that crowd even more.
And there's the call on Zion Williamson. That's his first foul. Phoenix making some changes. Whitmore, he's checked in for Dort. And John Wall subbed in for Trent. Pass to Duran. James right side. It's good from long range. LeBron's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Pass to Bufkin. Lets it go from deep. LeBron grabs the miss. Suns trail by 7. Spins. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
It goes on Mohamed Bamba.
The defense is all over LeBron, so he gets physical to ensure he's fouled while shooting.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. And talking about LeBron James, Steve, he still is on the hunt for more championships.
Kevin, that hunger is still evident. He's all about finishing his career on a strong note, which includes winning as many titles as possible.
Here's LeBron after the made shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. The drive by James. Bamba. With the block.
And the giant wingspan of Bamba strikes again. Just fantastic at spiking shots in a variety of ways.
And here are the Suns now, trailing here by 8. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Wall. Sinks it after the cagey pump fake.
And that's job number one for Wall. When he's on the floor, be the guy to lead your offense and keep it flowing.
And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for Utah. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for Utah?
They are making a statement so far on the defensive end, sending shots away in incredible fashion. Loving the hustle.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnovers.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. 8-point game. Whitmore is out there with James. And it's Wall. And it's Jackson Davis in at center. So that's the Suns' 5 as we get into the second quarter.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Now here's LeBron to the inside. And Jackson Davis gets it to go. Jackson Davis has got his first bucket in this one. Now the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Hardy. Here's Knox. Drills it. From outside. Knox has got himself on the board with 3 there.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Here's LeBron. Doesn't go that time. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage. And if they do, they're going to take care of business this time.
It's been a pleasure, as always, to watch LeBron work. A truly gifted player.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He's coming off a 31-point game against the Clippers. Pass to Knox. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Wall. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Pass to Whitmore. Back to LeBron. Now Whitmore. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Lakers.
And it wasn't just the points. He brought hustle. He brought energy. And he brought it on the glass.
Here's Hardy. No good on the 3.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
And Jackson Davis gets it to go. Jackson Davis has got it back down to within single digits for Phoenix. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Over to the left wing. Knox. Good on the triple. Knox has got a couple of three-pointers in the second for Utah.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic for beat if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Here's Jackson Davis. Those three-pointers off the mark. And a first time out of the game called for Utah. So Utah going with an almost entirely new group. These teams were last season's best passers. The squads with the most assists in the NBA. Fourth, the Suns.
Just a gifted passing team. They play the kind of basketball that fans love to watch. Very unselfish and fluid offensively.
Utah leading by 12. Kicks it out to Grant. And he stays with it. Utah moving it around. Healed from outside. The Jazz again can't hit it.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Duran. Gilgeous-Alexander covering.
And great read there by SGA. Knew the shot was coming and just trusted his instincts.
Shot clock at 2. Ball's shot is off. Utah has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
You've heard people say it's a make or miss league. Does that hold true?
It seems so, right? Shooting percentages correlate more with winning than possession stats like turnovers or offensive rebounds. It's clear shot making has never been. More valuable, but the ability to disrupt rhythm still plays a big role.
Trent outside. And it's Williamson with the rebound. Jazz leading by 15. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. LeBron James still has a singular focus. He says, I'm a winner and I want to win. Competing for championships has been my goal since I entered the league. Once you know how to get there, playing basketball at this level, just be playing basketball, not in my DNA anymore. Kevin, he certainly has that special sauce.
He is letting it be known, and championship medal to boot. David, thank you. You want to talk about explosiveness? This is your man.
Kevin, I mean, when he was in college, he blew through a shoe, making a cut. He's so strong, Kevin, the leather couldn't hold up.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Whitmore comes in for James, and it's Cunningham in for John Wall. Here's Cunningham. The rebound by the Jazz. Hartenstein's got 4 rebounds in this game. And there's Williamson on the assist from Gilgeous-Alexander.
That's about as tough as a finish you'll see. But when you're up against someone as strong as Zion, contact doesn't faze him.
Cunningham passes to Duran. They get a hand on it. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. There's Williamson with the 3. And Utah another 3.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Passes it to Duran. Dishes it to Cunningham.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
That's a floater go, and the layup is up and in. Cunningham's got 5.
I love the skill level of Cade Cunningham. He has every shot in the book.
And the Jazz call time here. Suns making a switch here. James is checked in for the Jazz. Jazz leading by 19 points. Moment here now for an injury report. We've got a chance now to check up on Mohamed Bamba's status. David.
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer of the Jazz gave us some information, and this is an unfortunate injury and potentially devastating for them. At such an early point of the season, it's a tough time to lose him. It's disappointing for everyone. Guys?
David, thanks for the great update, guys. It doesn't sound good.
No, if that report is accurate, he's going to be spending a lot of time in rehab and on the sideline.
I know he'll fight back hard to get back on the floor. He wants to be out here with his teammates.
6 to shoot. Knocks the pass to Christopher. Driving inside. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Great ball movement there.
Suns trail by 21. James looking around. Trent left side. James outside with the floater, and he sinks the layup. He's got 18.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
There's 39 seconds left in the first half of the game. Phoenix has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Cunningham, and Cunningham with the slam.
Too easy for Cade. He can really fly.
Here's Buffett. 14 points from him the last game against the Clippers.
Yeah, and I look at his total effect on the scoring, both as a passer and a shooter. Incredibly productive.
LeBron kicks to Trent. Inside. Here's Durham. Green with the block.
And the rim protection from Jermichael. Another thing he brings to the table.
The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Shooting for Utah, Josh Christopher.
5 seconds left to play here in the half. From deep, Trent. He doesn't hit that one. And so it's the Utah Jazz riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Well, unreal discipline at the offensive end. He can quickly assess what the defense is trying to take away and then make a move to counter.
All right, fellas, let's take a quick look. That'll do it for our show.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. It's been a clinic out there by James.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
And so in the game for the Jazz, we've got Williamson, Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Heel. Then there's Grant, and it's Hartenstein in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Grant the pass to Williamson. 5 to shoot. That's good again. His 7th basket, 7 for 10 from the floor.
It's so challenging trying to stop Zion. He's excellent at fighting off defenders.
Cunningham against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Durham. Blocked, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will take it. And a moment to check out now what Utah has coming up. On Monday, they'll be taking on Jonas Valanciunas and the Denver Nuggets. Then on Wednesday, they'll be tipping off a homestand, starting with the Memphis Grizzlies. Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a two-pointer. And again, it's Utah.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander shows the innate ability to use change of pace dribbling as an offensive weapon.
Here's LeBron, and he uses the glass on the layup. James has got 20.
They are just killing him on the interior.
There's a good screen. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and Utah again with the bucket.
I mean, showing an understanding off the pick-and-roll game. Vital for a young floor general like Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And Jeremy Grant picks up the foul.
Jeremy Grant.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Dort. Off target with his three.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
That one good for two.
Look at these numbers. There's a reason SGA is one of the best guards in the NBA right now.
Grant against LeBron. To the paint, and stolen by Williamson. And now Utah, fast break. Floats one, and that's 2 points on the layup. Williamson's got 18 points.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Here's James. Rebound, Utah. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Nuggets at Ball Arena in Denver. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. The drive by Williamson. And it goes down 2 points. 20 points for Zion Williamson.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And the Suns call their first time out of the game. Here's the list of players who had the most steals in the NBA last season. Fourth, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
He showed such tremendous defensive instincts. Trust me, nobody wanted him guarding them last year.
Here's Cunningham. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
Smitty, even though the injuries limited Cade Cunningham in those first 2 seasons, his ceiling has to remain very high.
It is, GA, because of his basketball IQ and court vision. They are impressive for his age. He's got the size and athleticism. And plus, he's dedicated on getting better.
Healed with the bucket.
And what a great start to the second half. They've hit everything they've looked at thus far.
The Suns have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. James in the high post. Grant on him.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander over Trent. And there's Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good on the assist by Hield.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
Trent outside.
Okay. The raw power of James excels at taking on physical defense and finishing.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He's picked up by LeBron. And the dunk by Williamson.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Dort kicks to Cunningham. Shoots from the baseline. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
What you get with Cade Cunningham is a crafty scorer who also makes everyone around him better.
Whitmore, he's checked in for James. So Utah going with an almost entirely new group here. Mohamed Bamba, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Jermichael Green comes in for Zion Williamson. Travis Bertans checks in for Grant, and it's Hardy in for Buddy Hield. The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Trent outside. And he converts the layup. Trent's got 5 points now in the quarter.
I'm so impressed with the strength of Gary Trent Jr. Excellent at staying in control of his shot.
And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Commissioner Adam Silver is always taking a fresh look at the league and thinking about innovation. The in-season tournament is an idea he's championed, and he knows it's not going to be an overnight success. Some fans and players may ask, why should we think this is meaningful? He says we can create new traditions. Kevin?
Yeah, you got to think that way. I like the way they're trying to delve into this brand new world of in-season tournaments. Good stuff, David. Thank you. Count that one. Cunningham's got 13. Oh, wow, guys. Doesn't look good. We've got an injury here.
Well, I mean, you really feel for him. I mean, and the entire team. Just, you got to hope for the best.
I just hate seeing this, but no need to jump the gun. Let's see what it turns out to be.
LeBron, he's checked in for Duren. Here's Buffkin, and it's good. 2 points. He has 5.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times. Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
The pass to Boston from beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for the Phoenix Suns. Pass to Cunningham. Here's Whitmore. Back to Trent. 4 on the clock. The Suns need to get a shot off. Stolen by Bamba. To the left wing. Here's the floater. Kevin Knox gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Nadu, he's checked in for the Suns. John Wall comes in for Gary Trent. And a switcher also for Utah. Green, he's checked in for Bamba. For Phoenix, they've gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. They set the pick, and there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And let's see some of the numbers on John Wall. How he did last season. Averaged about 11 points a game, 5 assists, and 2 rebounds. Backup point guard, always an important position, and he fills that role beautifully.
Without a good floor conductor coming off the bench, your offense can quickly grow stagnant. He solves that problem well.
Utah has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's Hardy. Nailed from three-point land.
3-point field goal.
Hardy's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Wall, and he banks in the layup.
Sometimes Wall seems just undeniable. Even the contact doesn't slow him down.
There's 37 seconds left in the third. No problem knocking that one down.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
LeBron, that's a 2-pointer. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
Here's Knox, covered by LeBron. And it's off from three-point range. Floats it up for James. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And what's amazing to me, how little James has lost athletically.
And stolen by Whitmore. 1 second left. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Jazz. A grand total of 28 points for him in the game now. They have no answer for him defensively. We'll return shortly. Now let's listen in to Frank Vogel's huddle.
Shrink the floor when you're on the ball or closing out.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. We've got Wall. James is out there with Whitmore. And it's Dinwiddie in a shooting guard. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Krill's the three-pointer. And that's now 6 points for Jaden Hardy.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Here's James. That shot off the mark. Great D that time from Green. And here's Hardy. Fires from deep. The rebound by James. LeBron's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Offensive rebound. Here's Whitmore. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
What a fighter. Whitmore was determined to get that to go.
Walker's checked in for the Suns. And a switcher also for Utah. Berton is checked in.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Utah has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's Buffkin. The three-pointer off the mark. For Phoenix, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Scooped up. Kicks it out to James. Nice shot from the wing. LeBron's got 10 points in just the second half.
If he has space, LeBron will not miss that shot.
Here's Buffkin. Covered by Wall. Bertans way outside. And a miss there on the triple. The Suns have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Here's Whitmore. Banked in off the glass.
And Whitmore a beast inside because of his power and ability to elevate.
Green with a screen on Wall. Here's Buffkin. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job. Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Now here's Hardy. James defending.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Reason why momentum can flip so quickly. We see it time and time again. Teams giving up big leads.
Here's the three. And Bamba pulls it down. Bamba's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Hasn't been able to dial it in from distance. He has just the 1-3, and that was in the first half.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. James against Green. A shot by LeBron, no good.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Bertans against James. Bertans can't get it to go. And so it's Wall. He brings it up for the Phoenix Suns. Walker with a clean look. Phoenix, no good that time either.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Green over in the corner, Bertans. From the wing, and Utah again with the bucket. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the James outside. This one for 3. And it's Utah with the rebound. Bamba's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Green deciding where to go with it. Jacks up a three. Cans it from downtown. Green's got his first 3 points of the game.
He just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game.
Kicks it out to James. And that comes on the assist by John Wall.
It's enough to where you have to respect him. Had 1 triple in the first half, now has his second.
Here's Buffkin, covered by Wall. The tray. Buffkin, no good.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively. You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Dort, he's checked in for Whitmore. Trent comes in for Lonnie Walker. And Cade Cunningham subbed in for John Wall.
For Cade, consistently knocking down threes, it'll open up the rest of the court.
Here's Grant, and the rejection by James. And they're on the break. Trent gets the bucket.
And he is starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
For Utah, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Green with a screen on LeBron. And that one, good.
Relentless interior effort from Jeremy Grant, not letting the defenders scare him off.
From deep LeBron, Green with the rebound. Green's got 5 rebounds tonight. Grant goes in, and the dunk by Grant.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Now, here's Cunningham. Defense right on him. So, Smitty, here we are. Between your TV, smartphone, your tablet, you can watch any NBA game anytime you want to.
Kevin, it's awesome. The ability to watch multiple games at once is really great for fans. And, hey, we're all fans first and foremost.
James outside. Right through the D for the layup. James has got 33 points.
Trying to slow down LeBron is like throwing a water balloon at a freight train. The contact simply doesn't bother him.
The 19-foot shot. Again, the miss by Grant. And for the Suns, they're shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Cunningham kicks to Dort. Pass to LeBron. Back to Dort. Here's Jackson Davis. Just 4 to shoot. Cunningham's shot is off.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Jazz.
The bench gave him a big lift in this game.
Listen, Kevin, anytime your reserves can perform at a level that high, it puts you in an excellent position to win the game.
And ever when important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Woo, he put on a clinic tonight. Terrific vision, sees the whole floor, and he hits guys in their spots with pinpoint dimes.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players. Here's Christopher, defended by Trent. In the corner, Knox with it. Now, here's Hardy. Covered by LeBron. It's good.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
Dort misses. Here's Boston. From deep three-point land, no good. And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less. All right, David, thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our...
I'm finna get up with y'all boys, man.